Oh my God!
Player, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a cup of bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching.
Yo, welcome to everybody, it's me, Ben, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, picking up the phone to record a vlog. We're going to see Stray Kids today, and we're super excited. For those of y'all that have been up to date, we were supposed to go to this concert many months ago. We came all the way to Atlanta for it, and it didn't happen. Obviously, that's not the guy's fault. But we do get to go see them today, and we're super excited about it. We've got a great day planned. A couple of the homies are here, but we're gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna bring y'all along with us, and then when we get back, we're definitely gonna play our favorite little song game. But I wanted to kick it off. I wanted to say hi. Faith wanted to say hi too. We're here, we're in Atlanta, we're excited. We slept really, really good. We're in the same hotel that we have been coming to. I think this is now the 4th time that I've stayed in this hotel. So we're comfy, we're feeling good. But let's hop into it. I'll catch y'all at lunch. See you in a bit. Alrighty, y'all, we're back. We had an incredible lunch over at Mellow Mushroom. Been a while since the last time we were able to go. We just were informed that fire alarms are gonna be going off tomorrow morning. So we're gonna sleep way less tonight than we thought. Can we have one trip where everything goes right, please? Yeah, that and we forgot, Faith and I forgot our light sticks. So I already tweeted about this. If you follow me on Twitter, you already know. But thankfully Sheila has one plus the little mini. That's all we got. That's all we got. We're here to play our favorite game. What song are you most excited to see or most hoping to see? I'll go first. I think the one that I want to see the most, hoping to see the most, because I'm not sure if they would end up playing it or not. Gotta make sure I don't look at these two because they know the titles. My one that I want to hear the most, I would love to hear Time Out. I would love to hear Time Out. But if I can't get Time Out, provided there isn't any eight-legged friends that are represented in the visuals, I want to see Venom because I love the choreography so much and I love the song. So those are the two I would say.
So the song that would make me ugly happy cry would be Astronaut.
Yep.
But probably Red Lights or Miro. Very happy.
I'm gonna go with Easy.
Easy.
But also Red Lights.
I have a little story with mine. So ever since it was released, I have been talking about how incredible Ta would be to see live. And I want to see it so bad. And on their last tour, they performed it in Newark. And then I went to not the last tour, this tour, but like last summer.
Right.
Last
summer.
Yeah. They performed in Newark, and I was like, oh my god, incredible. And then I went to the Chicago show, and they didn't perform it. No. And I wanted to cry. So I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Maybe they'll change it up, maybe they'll play it, maybe they won't. I don't know. And I need it immediately. So
that is fair. As much as we've been thinking that we ought to end up being pretty similar to what they were doing as far as the setlist goes, from what they were doing in Australia just a little bit ago, we're still the first stop of this like beginning part of the North American bit of their tour. So it is possible that they switch something up and we get something completely different. I would be very happy.
I would be so happy.
But then that's it for us for now. We are about to go drive to the venue. Hopefully only have to wait outside for a little bit before doors open because it's been very dreary today, so hoping it doesn't rain on us. But spirits are high. I'm getting some caffeine in me. Feeling good. See y'all at the venue.
I'm gonna set this down because I hate it being my mic. Yep.
Die. Oh my god! ATL! ATL!
Stray Kids are finally back.
Yeah!
Hello, we are Stray Kids.
Take it that way!
Big Nine! Hey, you want to come in? Falling down, falling down. Oh my God, bro. Domino! Do. Oh my God! Work it, move it, sit down and listen for once. Oh my God! Strike, get it, ooh! Run two!
Alright everybody, we're back from the concert. I have just absolutely shoveled a Wendy's 10-piece nuggets into my mouth.
So fast.
And I feel much better already. Tonight was one of my absolute favorite concerts I have ever gotten the opportunity to attend. Partly, mostly, because Stray Kids are some of my favorite boys of all time. But also it felt like they just, song after song after song, they just picked every song that happens to be a favorite of mine and just, let's just play it, just for Ben. If we're playing the game off the rip, I think I said that I wanted to see the most. I was being objective and said Venom, because I knew they were going to play Venom. They did. It was incredible. But I also got Time Out at the very end. And it was a very magical moment because in that last bit, they had just done this sort of like fun little relay thing while they were backstage getting ready for the final set. And I had completely forgotten that I had wanted to see Time Out. And they conversed with us a little bit, and then all of a sudden, I don't even remember which member said it. I was so happy I almost cried. They said it was like, Time Out, and I was like, that's my song! It was like, that's my song! And I was
gonna cry.
I was going crazy. But, if I'm being honest with myself, favorite performances of the night, there were a lot. District 9 was some of the craziest energy.
Yeah.
I cannot believe we got to see Ta. Sheila's going to say the same thing. Sheila and I wish that, like I said, I always say this after concerts, I wish there was a way for my reaction to be recorded properly, like my face, because the way Sheila and I locked eyes when Ta came on, we literally were like, this is not happening. We're like, no, don't believe it. I don't believe it. Tons and tons of awesome performances. So I'd probably say that, in actuality, my favorite of the night was probably Ta, but meaning-wise, still give it a Time Out, because Time Out's one of my top 3 most favorite Stray Kids songs ever. Somebody else take it away.
Ooh. So I think what I said was either Miro or
I don't remember what you said.
One.
You said you wanted Red
Lights.
Lights.
Both were incredible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everything was amazing.
Yeah.
But when there's a sequence of Backdoor a few songs later than My Pace happened, and I just
My Pace, man.
I
My Pace is
ascended.
one of the best ones.
I don't know how else to say it. And then Time Out happened, and it was
We were going crazy.
it was an incredible concert.
Me and
But
Connor were
if
hugging
I had
and
to
crying.
lock in one, I'd say My Pace. That would be.
I'm pleased with that too.
That's amazing.
Oh my god, how do I pick one?
Because Ta.
Anyone?
Right.
Ta.
However,
That's it.
I mean, like, anyone who's ever interacted with me, literally ever, will know that Stray Kids are my favorite boys in the entire world. and they mean the entire world to me. And I'm very fortunate. This was the 4th time I've been able to see them live.
Yeah.
I saw them in Chicago this same tour last summer, and so like, I
mean, if we hadn't explained, Sheila's the reason that we have these shirts because we didn't get to go. Sheila bought the merch for us, then we paid her back later. So
yeah, so like I'm just very fortunate. But like me and Faith knew the set list. Like we were going off of what had been done last year, what was done in Australia. Like I was going, and then about everything was going right for about 6 songs, and then they switched it up. And suddenly me and Faith looked at each other and like, we don't know what's happening anymore. And there was some panic. Ridiculous.
I got my revenge.
Absolutely amazing.
I love not knowing, and then they all of a sudden didn't know, and I was cackling to myself.
But then like, I fully, like, at the beginning, I said talk. I was not expecting them to play it at all, because it wasn't on the set list from any of the shows other than Newark. Like, I was fully prepared to not hear it. I just knew I had to say it, because it's my favorite. And then they did Ta. And I died. I think I may have made Faith fall down because I kind of fell on top of her. Yeah, so definitely Ta. Also, probably either District 9 or My Pace because the energy was
District 9 was
absolutely
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
Oh my God.
This genuinely, like, I'm very fortunate. I've been to a lot of K-pop concerts. This was the most ridiculous energy I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, it was insane.
Yeah, for those of y'all that follow me on Twitter, I said in the middle of the concert, I was like, it was like the stays that came tonight, I had to have been at least like 3/4 of them, it felt like, were people that were just like us that had tickets to see this show originally, because it was the rescheduled date. But it felt like way more people than I had originally expected were able to keep those tickets, and they came tonight. It's like we were waiting all this time. Because of COVID, we didn't get to do it last time, and all of them were excited, months and months of anticipation building up, and it just felt so good to finally have it happen. So.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Faith.
I said Easy and Red Lights, but that was because I said Red Lights and kept my mouth shut because these two did not know that it was OT8.
I had been spoiled like 6 months ago that they had performed OT8 Red Lights, and because I am me, I forgot. So I look over at I mean also the Red Lights was performed so early in the show. I look over at everyone else and I'm like, they're not doing this. This is not happening.
But I would say my favorite was either My Pace, because I lost my mind because I did not know that was going to happen.
My Pace was so much fun.
So good.
And I definitely screamed the most during My Pace, even though they played like not even a full minute of it. Like I lost my mind. And then the other one I would say is Lonely Street.
I really enjoyed
Because
that.
Lonely Street was amazing. And I knew that was on the set list that me and Sheila had. I just didn't think of it. I was like, I really want to see Easy.
Connor's head was on my shoulder for the entire day of Lonely Street. He was like, I'm crying.
So good. Oh my
Can you
God.
blame me?
Well, we have a very interesting day for the rest of the day for Connor. Faith and I have a very interesting day tomorrow, and Sheila gets to go see them again tomorrow. So, yeah. So
Who's winning here?
Connor's driving like 3 hours back home right now, and Faith and I have to get up at stupid o'clock tomorrow morning to drive back down to Florida. So. It's gonna be a lot.
Actually, not at all, because the fire alarms are gonna
Yeah, apparently. So, backstory: we received a little message under the door earlier today from the hotel saying that, hey, we're testing the fire alarms from 8 p.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow. And for those of y'all, what did I say?
PM.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. But for those of y'all that haven't heard, there's one thing I hate more than spiders. It's fire alarms. I don't do fire alarms. So Faith and I are getting up and making sure that I don't even hear one.
Yep.
We're out of here. So we're gonna lose an hour of sleep or so. But that's it for us. Thank you for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like one time. I don't know how long this ended up being, but I recorded a lot tonight, so I hope it doesn't take me more than like 3 hours to edit, because I'm not gonna have 3 hours of energy by the time I get home to edit it tomorrow. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. Hit me up back on YouTube for tons and tons and tons of other Stray Kids videos. I think Stray Kids is the second most reacted to group on my channel at this point, which is understandable. But y'all hit me up. We're doing more Stray Kids stuff on Twitch soon too. Come through and hang out with us. That's it for me. Till next time. Love y'all very much. And peace. Goodbye.